This hangout is live. We're doing it, guys.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, Peters.
No, Jake, you were behind face curtains. I liked it. It's like, everybody go behind face curtains like we're entering the stage.
Yeah.
Face curtains.
Face curtains.
Who's going to be the person who mispronounces our team name as we're behind stage?
Yeah, okay. Ladies and
You have to
gentlemen,
talk about
welcome
eggs
to
for
the
a while.
stage, Scrambled Pegs.
No, not
No, that's wrong.
All right, I'm going to play the theme song.
Do it. Do it.
From the wind and the rain, from the hurt and the pain. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's make it but the one you want is the one you want.
Yeah, all right.
Cause when it's just let your feet.
Might recognize that song from the Three Musketeers. Disney's The Three Musketeers.
That's right. Ryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting, all for love. Amazing. Okay, we're Scrambled Legs for real. We're going to do a set of improv on the internet for you. We're really excited. And Sarah will get us started with the suggestion.
The suggestion is unbroken.
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 Thank you, suggester.
It was David Rosenberg.
That's a
Thank
good
you,
suggestion.
David Rosenberg.
That's a good suggestion.
Good Suggy. Good Suggy, David. All right, train crash here was pretty bad. We lost a lot of people on here, and I don't know, frankly, the whole thing was a big mess. You know, I can't help but feel like I was at least partly to blame. You know, I
Hey.
was
Hey, listen. Don't feel bad. You got to keep it together. You understand me?
it's
Look,
just
I've been
that
around this scene a long time, my friend. I've seen a lot of crashes. Now, if you don't keep yourself pulled together, we're not going to get through this. You understand?
No, I understand. Look, it's just that, you know, as the waiter on the train, you know, I kept going up to the conductor and I kept trying to get his order just right because he's such a particular guy. You know what I mean? And every time he kept saying, "Go away, I'm trying to drive the damn train." And I was like, "Oh, okay. And then I would kind of go away for a minute. And then I
All right,
would
now
come
listen.
back.
Listen to me. I told you I've been on a lot of crashes. Yes, you went up to the conductor as he was driving the train and you did distract him. Yes. But it's not your fault. All right? I don't know if you know me. I'm Trip McClure. I'm the guy that cleans up all these crashes around here.
Trip? Your name is Trip McClure and you
Trip
clean
McClure.
up train crashes?
That's right. And I'm telling you right now, my friend, it is not your fault. You understand?
I don't know. I feel like I should have listened to him the first time he told me to scram, you know? I wanted to do my job well. You know what I mean, Trip? You understand?
I do understand. I've seen a lot of wait staff. Planes, trains, automobiles. And I'll tell you something. You look like you got a good heart. Yes, you went up to the train conductor several times and distracted him. But it's not your fault. You understand me? It is not your fault.
I don't know, Trip. I don't know, Trip. This one's really gonna weigh on me, man.
Hey,
really gonna
Trip,
weigh on me, Trip.
Trip, sorry to bother you, but we got a 15,000 person death casualty situation. We got a train in Minnesota. You gotta leave now. You gotta get on a train to clean up the
Thank you.
train.
Thank you, Susan. No problem. Look, Trip's got to get going. But I just want you to know that it's not your fault. No matter
Hey,
what has happened.
Trip.
Yeah.
Hi. I have a more urgent, more pressing train crash in Miami, Florida. It's 30,000 deaths.
Ooh.
It's a real tragedy. I don't want to rank your time, but that sounds like you should come help me out first.
2 train crashes, one in Florida, the other in Minnesota. What's the time difference on those places?
From where we are right now?
Yes.
Well, we're in Miami's time zone.
I think I could go to both at the same time.
What?
Trip, no, you can't. You can't do that, Trip.
Trip.
I don't know if you know.
That sounds unadvisable.
Edit.
Edit.
Edit. Listen, David, your record, we basically we tested the demographic. We did some test plays, and your record is a dog shit album. Nobody likes the music. Everybody is just complaining about it. They said it's the worst thing they've ever heard, and
Come on, Angela, you know you just saying this stuff because of our romantic past with each other.
listen, David, I don't want to talk about this right now, okay?
Yeah.
This is a professional business meeting, and you come in here with your beard and your puppy eyes, and you try to get me to continue to sell your lack of talent, okay, David? We need to be professional right now.
We will be professional. We will be. Hey, you remember that first night we met each other? We were in the club. I was singing my song. You saw me on stage, and I was like, oh, and then we boned.
I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of just wanted to date a rocker, but I thought you were terrible then.
If you thought I was so terrible, why didn't you put pen to paper? Why didn't you sign that deal?
Because you're charming, David, all right?
I am
You're the smoothest man I've ever met. But I'm telling you, we have to continue this meeting. I have my superiors coming in any moment.
Bring them in. I've slept with all of them, too.
What? They're men.
I don't disambiguate between people. We're all just bodies. We're all just rolling around, putting things into each other, making each other feel warm at night and special in the bed.
David, please stop speaking or I'm going to start taking off my clothes right now. Please stop.
Start taking. Look down.
Listen, this is about the music, okay? We tested it in every possible demographic. We even tried, people who didn't even speak English, and they didn't even like it, all right?
Did you show them a picture of my face?
Well, no, because we were afraid if we did that, then we would be spending much more money because they would like it.
Yeah, because you'd have to pay for the janitors to mop up all their pussy sweat and cum.
Okay.
Is the meeting started? Is the meeting started?
Yes, yes. Please come in. We need to talk about the music.
Oh my God, David.
Oh God.
Hi. I didn't expect to see you.
How you doing? How you doing, Robbie?
I'm good. I've been good. I just, same old. Jessica, why don't we start, huh?
Okay. So basically, I've given him. I broke the news that we basically need to end his contract. We're going to rip it up right here.
I know. The record's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
I mean, that's putting it lightly. It's just
Robbie, do you remember when we made love under the moonlight last night?
Yeah. God, I know this meeting was about you, but I didn't prepare myself for this. David, look, Jessica's right. It's dog shit, but I cannot deny you just seeing you here in front of your face like this.
Look, listen, come on, Paul, pull yourself together, okay? We have a label to run. We can't just let our body parts do the talking, okay? We have to, only our ears, all right? Only our ears, okay? And our ears are telling us what? They're telling us
that it's a bad record.
It's a bad record. We hate everything that comes out of this man's mouth, musically speaking.
Do you hear that right now?
Yeah. Yes.
Love making music.
No. It.
Love making music. It's love making music.
This is the worst song I've ever heard in my
I
life.
know. I'm so torn right now
I have to
because
take all my clothes off
Love
right now.
making
but it's also a
music.
terrible
Edit.
song.
Welcome to me ship, the Unbroken 2, deadliest ship in all the Caribbean.
Yes. What a good time it is being a pirate with ya.
Yes, we are going to take over all these fucking islands.
Or those fucking islands, they don't know what's coming to them. We're gonna take them right over.
We're gonna come in when they think that they've got everything figured out, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna take over one by one.
We are going to get in their houses individually, introduce ourselves as pirates, explain to them what's going on in excruciating detail.
Other pirates, they just barge right in, but not us. We know there's no reason to be rude about it.
No, we're going to go over there and we're going to ring the doorbell and wait until they open the door, all right? We're not ruffians.
No.
We're gonna have a contract set up where they'll be able to sit down and go through it point by point, and when everyone is in full agreement, then we will take over the town.
Yes, we will provide them their own representation to the contract signing if they don't previously have any. And we will uphold any sort of objections they have over the course of the day. Water will also be served at noon.
We cut to the
We
village.
will form a committee that will create elections for the town.
Yes.
And so before we pillage, we will rent booths where people will go and they will vote, and we will see if they want to even have us pillage. But we will be fair. We are a democracy.
So,
We are the Democratic Pirates.
I see what you've done here, and I see that you are going to be taking over at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Everything looks good to me, so I am going to sign.
Oh,
And
great.
remember, we only rape the women who consent to having sex with us.
Okay.
Did you read that? It was very tiny print.
No, I did read that, and I applaud you for your detail. Thank you so much. Okay.
Did you read where we wrote no means no?
I'm sorry, no means what?
No
No.
means no.
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 Based on how
means
professional
no.
you are,
That means no.
No.
I'm all for
No
it.
means no.
All right. Well, based on your professionalism, I'm completely on board for all of this. So
No.
And when did you see the part that when we go and we take money and we loot, what we do is we request an ACH transfer from our bank account from theirs to ours, so it's a real legitimate transaction.
okay, I didn't see that. I'm going to mark that now. Okay, great. This feels great, guys. I'll just get the women.
Can we kill you now?
Sure, not a problem.
Wait. Woo! Edit that, baby. Another one in the bank.
Hold on, I have to take off my hat before we start. Sorry, I was just, you saw me, I was just on stage, so let me,
But
look.
you know,
Karen, we understand that you're in a play, and we all really appreciate that, but, you know, we have a business meeting now, and it's very important that you show up in your formal attire when you come to these meetings.
if you want me to get you comped tickets to the play, which I am starring in, Um, we have matinees on Wednesday, but also every other night of the week at 8 p.m. there is a showing of the play. It's at the Playhouse Theater over on McDougal Street.
Yes, Karen. We all saw the very colorful pamphlets that you put on all of our desks. Thank you very much. Can we now get to the matter at hand, please?
Okay, sure, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Now, as you guys will see here, quarterly results came in a little bit.
How do you know the way I feel? Do you know? Sorry, sometimes it comes out of me, parts of the play, and I need to get them out.
You need to compartmentalize, is what I think you need to do. You need to decide. You need to do stage stuff on stage. It's not like when you're doing your play, you're accidentally doing work there.
You are so right. You know, right now, you know what? I'm a character in an office building. I am playing the role of Karen, the administrative office assistant. So I will do that. I'm in character now.
That is
so
right.
I'll do that.
Administrative office assistant. And to that point, Jerry actually let me know that when you were supposed to be taking messages for him while he was away from the office, that you were actually just writing down direct scenes from the show, specifically the romantic scenes between you and some character named
Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson. Okay.
Yes, I was.
Yes, I did make that complaint, and I just want to say that some of those scenes were very graphic, and quite frankly inappropriate for what I'm trying to do in my 9 to 5. Okay.
Well, you know, I would apologize, but art has no boundaries, all right? Especially the theater. So, basically, I cannot apologize. I can try to refrain myself, but you know, it happens. So. I
just feel there's no rating on theater, but there's a PG rating around here. Okay, do you understand the difference?
I understand now. It is for children. So I will conduct myself. I will censor the play as if a child was watching.
You should actually. I know you're making light of it, but in an office setting, yeah, act as if somebody's child was there or mother.
Okay, sure. But you know, if you spoke to my friends Susan and Greg, their child, this child is 3.5 years old. And this child will go to every play. He saw Sex on Stage. It was a play that was put on by the great Ronald. He goes by one name.
The great Ronald?
The great Ronald.
Yes, and it was over on I forget where it was, but it was very explicit. And this child, a young 3.5-year-old child, he was enthralled. I mean, it opened his eyes, and you know what? Now, I mean, that was many years ago, and now he's a playwright.
That's horrible. That's a young child. You shouldn't be seeing sex at that age.
Well,
can we get back to what we're in here to do, please?
Yeah, we are here to do this presentation. Okay.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead to the next slide on the PowerPoint here. So as you'll see, during next month's meeting, we plan to. This is a selfie of you and the cast.
Yes, sorry, I slipped that one in there, but I wanted to.
You didn't even make this presentation for me. That means you literally went into my presentation and you put in a selfie of yourself.
Is this meeting a viral marketing campaign for your play that you spread through our office?
Well, you know, you can't think of drama as a marketing tool. It's sort of all around us. So you know, I would not say so. Yes, I did do that. Yes.
Edit.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Right over there is the crash.
Yeah, I
Please.
understand. I don't care that this is a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't care if there's a train anywhere that crashes. I'm going to clean it up. You understand me?
Okay. Well, we know that we don't. That's what we want. We need, our children are in there. Please help us.
Do your thing, Trip.
Hey, look, I'm going to need you two to calm it down a little bit. Trip doesn't go in and start cleaning things up until everyone's cool as jets. You understand?
Tag. Sarah and Randy. So, Trip.
Yeah.
We've been getting some complaints. Apparently, we have hired you to our company to go and sort of be the head supervising guy to go down to places where trains have crashed and to help handle the situation and to clean things up. And from everything that I see here in these reports, all you've done is you go to a location and you explain what your job is and then you leave for another train crash.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. When I joined this company, when I decided that I was going to start cleaning up the trains, I knew that I'd be the best one for it. You understand?
Okay.
I knew I was the top guy. And I knew when I looked in your face and you saw mine that we had a kinship. We had unity. I'd like to say more, but I got a train crash to go take care of in Poughkeepsie. I'm out of here.
No, you do not. I will send somebody else for the train crash. Here, let's get Joey. Joey, get in here.
Yeah.
Joey, you're going to go down and take care of the train crash, okay?
Wait, what?
What
Joey.
time zone's that in? What's the time zone?
See, it's New York.
I
Same,
don't
same
even know
as
what time zone it is. Come on, are you kidding me? In
Alright.
Poughkeepsie?
All right, well, I'm going to
Fine.
go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be real chill about it. I'm going to do it.
Great. See how easy that was? I'm sure Joey's going to do a bang-up job in Poughkeepsie.
When he shows up to places, nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows what his job is. He explains nothing. I can't believe it made me lose my cool.
Tag out, Jake. Listen, Trip, I brought you in here because the train crash album that you made is just, it's terrible.
What's wrong with it?
It's just the worst music we've ever seen. It's basically just people screaming and the noises of a train crashing into anything. Look, please, Trip, don't do this to me. Listen, I know... What?
I want to ask you a question. You remember the time that we skinny dipped in Yellowstone National Park?
Yes, that was yesterday, I remember.
You and me, we have a pretty solid thing.
We can't talk about that right now. I mean, I'm being paid a lot of money here.
I'm being paid a lot of money to make this album and to clean up train accidents.
Tag, Sarah. Welcome to the Battle of the Beards. The hottest new artists, both competing for who's gonna have the #1 song of the summer. Will it be Trip?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Will it be Heathcliff? But we got a newcomer to the stage. They call him Soul Patch McGraw.
Hey, what up?
Man, that's not even a full beard. This is bullshit.
Hey, don't talk to me like that, man.
Hey guys, you're both kind of turning me on right now.
Get this thing going.
Look, my beard's changing before my eyes.
Oh boy.
Your beard just got an erection.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's a beard after my own image.
Guys, I'm so happy that we're doing this competition here inside this train.
Me too.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Why does that waiter keep talking to that conductor?
Hold on, I feel a rumbling.
I feel something shaking back. Something's shaking, guys. Something's not right.
The irony!
My beard is shrinking back. Where'd he go? It's just his beard.
Somebody get that beard to a hospital.
Get the beard to the hospital. I'll help you guys out. Just kidding.
Now, I'm sorry that you guys didn't like the play. There were a lot
What
of
the fuck
moments
was
where
that?
It was just beards.
You
It
talked
was
about it
literally
for months.
just-
That was nonsense.
well, I mean,
I
I
don't know,
don't know
guys.
what you want me to say, except that it's art. I mean,
know, I kinda like
Arthur,
it.
you got it. You have a mustache.
You liked that play?
I thought it was pretty good, guys. It was not bad. I felt like I understand what Beatrice was trying to say. Good job, Beatrice.
Is that the end of our show?
No.
That's our show, everybody.
Woo! Edit.
Yay! I don't know how we would even tell if anybody watched this thing, but if they did,
Thank
Barbara and
you.
Michael.
Barbara and
Long
Michael, thank you so
Island.
much.
Barbara and Michael in Long Island.
Thank you for
very
tuning
much.
in. This is a lot of fun. Thank you to improv for
Yes.
having us. Yeah.
Thank you to Terry.
Terry
Withers, thank you very
Withers.
much.
Thank you,
And
Terry.
guys, like the Facebook page for eImprov and stay tuned after our broadcast because Bear Golf is coming up tonight.
Bear
And-
golf.
If you're actually watching it till this point, DCM Del Close Marathon this weekend. Scrambled Legs will be performing on the Sunday morning at the Chelsea Theater at 11 in the a.m. It's 11
That's
or
right.
11:30.
11.
11 a.m.
11, right after
Right
Crump
after the
breakfast.
breakfast, which is
Yeah.
going to be delicious. I've heard
Bacon.
bacon and hotcakes.
So good.
So yeah,
Otherwise known as pancakes.
yeah.
These records are selling like pancakes. That was
Thanks, everybody.
the encore to our show.
That was. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast.
Let's stop it. Thanks,
Bye.